Now, children, since you've been amusing yourselves tossing my hair and pulling me about for the last 10 minutes, I'll just tell you one fairy story now, mind, only one, and then you must go to bed like good children. Now, I'll tell you about Cinderella. Now, listen. Cinderella had 2 stepsisters, and of course they were jealous of her because she was very, very pretty and good, and they were ugly and cross, so they made her do all the work. One night, the 2 sisters went to a grand ball and left poor little Cinders all alone, sitting sadly by the fire, when suddenly she saw a little old fairy who said, "Aha! Fetch me a pumpkin." And Cinderella fetched a pumpkin, and the fairy changed it into a beautiful gold coach. "Now, fetch me 6 mice." And the fairy touched the 6 mice with her magic wand, and they changed into 6 fine horses. "Now, fetch me a rat." So Cinderella fetched a rat, and the fairy turned it into a fine fat coachman. Then she touched Cinder's ragged clothes, and they turned into a beautiful ball dress. "Now, dear," said the fairy, "you may go to the ball, but you must leave by 12 o'clock. But silly Cinderella went to the ball, enjoyed herself, and met the young prince, and was so happy that she forgot the time, and all her things changed back again to rags, and she ran home like a beggar through the streets. In her hurry, she dropped her little glass slipper. The next day, drums were beat, and heralds blew trumpets, and the prince said he would marry anyone whom the slipper fitted. Well, first one sister tried it on, and she said, "Oh, I say, it pinches my foot. Oh, it won't fit me. I can't wear it." The other sister said, "Well, I tell you, now you let me try." So she tried, and she said, I say, I wouldn't wear the beastly thing. Oh, what a horrible shape. I wouldn't wear it." Well, of course she wouldn't, because it wouldn't fit her. Then Cinderella said, "Let me try." And they said, "No, you're not to try." Anyway, the man from the prince's castle said, "It's all right, Cinderella is to try." So she tried, and of course it fitted her because it was hers. So she became a real princess by marrying the prince, and they lived happily ever after. Wasn't that nice? Good night, children.